Hello and welcome back to RPGs with High School Students, wherein we are playing Castles and Crusades.
Yay!
By this time, there's really no point in introducing you guys. We do it every episode. So, we're back. If you don't know who the players are, go watch another episode because we have to get into this. This is some serious stuff. You guys, in the last episode, had left the Mystical Valley. You traveled west and found you left the Mystical Valley after you found out that Tenzin was gone.
Yes.
And not just gone like he's like, hey guys, peace, I gotta go. No, like likely abducted. Is he alive? Is he dead? Don't know. But you guys did a lot of tracking. You tracked to the west of the Mystical Valley, you tracked to ruins along the western coast, and you found some evidence that activities had been going on in those ruins.
Yep.
Among which might have been some excavations. Very odd.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, very well mapped out, yeah. So things were being excavated, and you're not really sure what's going on with that. But then, you found in the southern gate of that town, you found an exodus.
Yes.
What looked like perhaps quite a number of people, and carts, horses, on foot, traveling to the south. You guys followed along the coast, along this treacherous route until you arrived at a strange ruined area.
Yes.
A ruined town along the coast with access to the water on the north and south and land with the ocean beyond it to the west. And Viktor,
Yes.
you recognized as you approached the silhouette of this town, you recognize this you feel might in fact be the very town that you dreamt of. The town that was utterly ruined by an epic tsunami tidal wave. You guys are to the east of this town. And Vesh, you managed to kind of do a little initial stealth move. You kind of got closer. You were able to see that this ruined town has been occupied, and that it looked like, by your count, a few Ordur had set up some guard posts, and they have like repaired some of the walls. Some of them were like really bad jobs of like just putting rock piles together, and some of them were like crappy fences from scavenged wood and just sort of haphazardly nailed up. But basically it looks like they've tried to like utilize this ruined town as sort of a base of operations. Now, you guys, by your account, figure that whoever's the abductors are, that they were a few hours ahead of you. You do have your horses, and it is nearing nightfall. So you guys are about a quarter mile east when Vesh returns to tell you what this ruined town looks like. And you are kind of hiding out with your horses by a grove of trees. So it is nearly dusk. What do you want to do?
We have to go over there, right?
Do we want to do that tonight, or do we want to wait till...
Like waiting till morning is...
If we wait till morning, I can do more things.
I get the feel...
Are we out in the
Are
open?
Ordur nocturnal?
I'm going to say that you're not quite out in the open. It's a very barren area, and you guys know that there's a reason for that, because this is basically the ruins of the western coast.
Yeah.
You were able to find kind of like a rocky area with a few trees and some like scrub brush, so you're kind of hiding out there.
Okay.
There are no roads in this area, and you guys are very far away from any civilization. If who has the map? Okay, so if Ragnavaldr, if you wanted to look at the map, you would notice that you're approximately 30 miles. 30 miles from the nearest village.
Oh,
All right.
You're actually closer to more ruins than you are to any civilization right now.
Okay. Yeah, the question would be where would they take him? And they might just kill him if we sleep.
Well, remember we found the salt.
Well, yeah, that doesn't mean anything. They
That
could
means
just
he's
be,
alive.
but they
He-
could just
he
be
was
taking.
alive.
Could be taking him here to interrogate him and he'll.
I wouldn't have done that in the old ones.
right now we have no proof that
Because
he
they
is
probably
alive.
have more people here.
What we could do is we could try to scope it out more tonight. If we see something, then we'll work with it. But if we don't, I'd say camp here.
If
So
the
we
issue
pull
is
up-
if we mess up tonight, then there goes any chance of us going at anything real well rested.
So what do you want to do then?
That's the issue. I think I value Tenzin's wisdom quite a deal, and I think we should rescue him. But I also feel that if we go in now, we will be woefully unprepared.
So sleep.
Yes, but also we must weigh it against the possibility of him being executed tonight or moved.
I could try to take one more look around, see what we find, and then from there make the final decision.
I don't know if that will be wise, but it might be helpful.
If I went with you, which is not the best possibility. But if you were caught, I could help you get out.
Would you also get out?
Yes, I could get out.
So do you two want to scout and we set up a camp, or?
If you're open to it.
I mean, I'm down. I just feel like it'd be easier to sneak 1 versus 2.
But if you're caught, it's easier to get away with 2 than 1.
How fast are you?
Pretty fast?
Okay.
Not faster than me.
That feels like an unnecessary comparison.
It's not like I'd slow you down.
I am.
It's not like I'd slow you down.
I think you were right about scouting first, and we still, if we were to go to bed, we would.
If we're going to scout, we have to.
Earlier, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing, because it's not even fully night yet. So if we were to go to bed right now, we would wake up earlier.
The issue
than
is if we
usual.
sleep near
That's also a thing
them.
I'm
Do you
worried
think
about.
they're gonna find us?
I don't think.
Well,
I
you
think we're
have
where I'm
your
right.
owl thing, don't
Can I
you?
take a
Hey,
look
the
around to
owl
see
only
if
works within 10 feet of
Oh.
us. That's good for like if someone's trying to
there's anybody
steal our stuff.
like around, like
If they
patrols.
can see in the dark. If they just spot our camp from afar and just fill us with arrows, they don't do
Well,
anything.
we're in a
Like shrub brush.
6 feet.
yeah.
Oh,
There's like
you're right.
trees, and it's a rocky area with well, some trees, but you
Other
know.
than where you guys followed the tracks, coming from the north to the south. No.
Okay.
Like you do like a, I don't know, half-mile perimeter. It doesn't look like anyone has come here from the south, from the southeast, from the east, only from the same route that you guys followed, only from along the coastline. This, which you have history, it makes sense because this is a ruined area.
Okay.
The land is untenable. Like barely anything grows there because so much salt water flooded it for such a long period of time that it basically destroyed the once fertile land of what used to be the western coast. So there really isn't, basically imagine if like Oregon and Seattle had been completely flooded, right?
The hidden land of Oregon.
Rip
all
Oregon
of that,
and Seattle.
all of that like lush green Pacific Northwest, being underwater, under salt water for decades would have ruined that land,
Yeah,
right?
That sounds so cool to see, though.
that's
I
so
want
that's
to swim through that so badly.
yeah. So
If you were from
you're
Oregon and
on the
Seattle.
edge of what's left of this coastline. It used to go out much further,
Okay.
but this land is wrecked. So there's no trade routes, there's no roads because there's no reason to go here.
Okay.
Damn.
So you're a quarter mile out to the east, and you after that roll you search. So I'm going to say it takes you about a half an hour, but you come back and you're certain that there's no other evidence of people coming this way.
Okay.
I
We'd be safe if we camped here.
I think that we should probably, maybe to make sure that we wake up early, go to bed now, unless we want you to look around again, but...
I think if we are going to go for the rest, I say we all just rest now. I think this scouting is more risk than otherwise.
Okay.
So, giving you some sense, because you have like a good knowledge of nature and you know, time and
Yeah.
You're aware.
the sun's going to go down in about an hour, and you know you'll have say you have 8 hours of sleep, or maybe 9. Like that puts you
Wow.
at fully rested at 2 or 3 in the morning, depending on interruptions.
Okay.
So it will still be dark for many hours if you go to sleep at this point.
This is very important.
that
Do
could
we know if Urdur are nocturnal or if they can just see in the dark?
Can I think?
Can we all roll?
You may.
Let us roll.
Is this intelligence or can I
Yes.
use wisdom? Okay.
It is
intelligence.
absolutely intelligent.
Is
Wait,
Intelligence
I
it is.
actually know
Is this
things.
history?
It's not so much history.
Natural 20. Plus 6, by the way, so that's a 26.
That's
Are they nocturnal?
He's so
Okay.
mad.
I just want to know if they
you
like
remember
coke.
something.
I
You
also
remember
remember
something.
26.
You remember when you saw the mega encampment. Remember
So what?
how they
yeah.
how they had campfires and torches.
So no.
You don't think that Ordur have,
Night.
let's just say, it's not really dark vision like D&D 5e.
Whoa.
It's not really like that. It's a little more like Twilight Vision-ish.
Dusk and dawn.
dim light.
So they're
dim.
dimmer.
Like they see better than you do, but not like, oh, I could see 100 feet away in pitch black. Right? It's not. It's not D&D 5e. In C&C, it's the dark visions are a little different.
So this is dawn dusk.
This is more like the Twilight vision. So
Twilight
they
Zone.
could see better than you in dark, but not perfectly.
Okay.
That said, that knowledge that you got your nat 20 on
Yeah.
only applies to primitive Ordur, because
Oh, no.
you don't really know what
We're dealing-
these new, bigger, stronger breeds of Ordur are capable of.
Oh,
But you're
damn.
quite certain about, from the lore of your people,
the
that the
lore.
traditional primitive Ordur do have some Twilight vision.
Okay, that's very useful. My assumption is that maybe they'll have guards at night, but it'll be.
But I don't expect them to like go out and scout around, because as far as they know, they don't.
Yes.
And I don't think they're gonna figure that we're on their tails, so they won't have a need to go scout.
They might not even know we exist.
Exactly. So as long as we stay out of sight.
They
into the
seem
brush.
pretty focused on Tenzin. They don't even
Yeah.
take our horses.
Exactly.
They might not even have looked for them.
So
I am still of the belief that somebody here is in charge of them.
Probably.
If it was, unless they're, or at least they're receiving commands from somebody else.
oh yeah.
At minimum, I don't know if that person they're receiving commands of is here. But if my theory is that they're interrogating Tenzin for information, then I can't imagine an Urdur interrogating someone for information. But that's just me. I could be wrong. So I say we rest now. Do I have a spell slots? I think I do.
Oh.
I really hope you casually say
Yeah,
that
I
out
have
loud.
So
Do I have
here's
spell slots?
here's what I need to know, friends.
Oh
Oh,
no.
I need to know your watch order.
Me.
You have some
No,
options.
let me go
okay?
first, because
you
then
could go
I'll
in
do it
2-hour
and then I'll-
shifts.
Okay.
Okay, but remember that, like, so say that Ragnavaldr's on shift 1. If nothing happens, that's 2 hours on everybody's rest pool. If in shift 2 something happens while Amina's on shift and all of you get woken up, that clock resets then.
Crap.
You don't lose the 2 hours, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is where I said, like, it could be 8 hours or it could be 9 hours, so, all right, so Ragnavaldr's up
I
first.
say I go first, and then I'll set up the alarm at the end of my rest.
Nice.
Okay. So you're on first watch.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll a d20. And Lee, I need you to also roll a d20.
Is this a wisdom thing?
Nope, it's just
Okay.
a roll.
10.
Oh.
16.
Okay, good.
You guys, I was almost in that one.
Is it good?
It could be bad.
Yeah, it
we
could
don't
be
know
very
what we
bad.
don't know what he's
So
asking for.
shift 1,
Uh,
Ragnavaldr. All right, shift 2. Who's on shift 2?
I'll go next.
Oh,
Oh.
it's your choice because all those bing bongs are sleeping.
Well, I'm casting my alarm spell.
Yep.
At the end of my house. I'm
You
shaping the little
successfully
owl.
do that. It is barely enough to get the radius around where you guys and the horses are. Horses are, I presume, like.
Yeah, they're like tied up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake up Viktor. Because I feel like.
Don't talk to me.
Okay, so you're
I feel like Vesh is
you're
gonna be a
gonna
little too enthusiastic.
wake him up.
This late at night.
Do you remind him about the alarm spell?
Yes.
Okay.
Vesh
So
is a human hamster.
so Viktor is going to be on shift 2.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and roll a d20, and this time, Fendrick, you roll a d20. What'd you
That's
get?
a 16.
19.
And remember, the alarm spell does not make it like an audible noise.
Okay.
It's just it wakes me up.
Yeah.
And you go,
Harris, roll a d4.
oh,
Of course.
fear. Who's getting the vision?
4. Okay. All right. Your shift goes by uneventfully. It is now 10 p.m.
I'll wake up Amina.
Oh, you suck!
Okay,
Boo!
Amina,
Oh.
you roll a d20, and this time you're going to roll the d20 opposing that.
11.
9.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah,
You rolled a 4 on the d4?
4, yes.
Now roll a d4 for me.
2.
Smile, he smiled.
All right. You, uneventfully, everything goes fine. You're not doing any weird patrols or anything. You're just kind of staying in the zone. Right. It is, you have successfully made it to midnight and is the end of your shift.
Okay.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Get a vision!
Do you now wake up Vesh?
Oh.
Also, how long does that alarm spell last?
8 hours.
Okay, so it'll last through their. Okay.
Please wake me up.
No,
Well-
actually, I believe it's 6.
I have to wake up Vesh because if I don't recite
I believe
your
it's
guidance.
6 hours, not 8.
So 2, 4, 6. So at the end of Vesh's,
Yeah, it should go down.
okay, roll a d20, and then Harris roll another d20.
16.
16.
8.
Roll a d4.
I should want to.
A lot of dice happening around here.
What a
Two. Some kind of dice game.
Jeez, I don't know what they're
Okay.
talking about. It's so weird.
So you let's
like-
see what
I don't
time
like
would it
these
be?
games.
So 8 p.m., 10 p.m.,
I got
midnight.
Yeah, too.
It's like I'm gonna say it's like 1:30 in the morning.
Prime
Right.
time. Oh, let's go. It's the
You
tweaking hour.
hear insects. There are not like birds. There are not like a lot of animals, but there are insects around this area. You know, the nocturnal like chirping and like all that kind of sound, right?
You're
Yeah.
really good at
The
that.
wind that was legit.
Yeah, that
I
was
just said my
crazy
room.
good.
The
I might
wind
be
is
camping.
it has cooled down. You're actually cold because you guys don't have a fire going.
Oh,
Correct.
Everybody's in their bedrolls. It is cold because you're by the coast. You're a quarter mile away from the coast.
I'm
So
scared that you're describing this so much.
it is cold. And then on top of it, and by cold I would say like it's in the 50s, so it's not like freezing, but
Such a bad show right now.
make a wisdom roll. No, you're
Okay.
sleeping. Just you.
I thought you made eye contact with me for a second. I was very
no, I'm
scared.
not good at wisdom. What?
That's great.
No.
Now, Connor, I need you to make me a roll. It's not for your wisdom; it's for your horse's wisdom.
What?
Ulf?
It's
What did Ulf do?
What?
it is a plural roll for all of the horses. So
No.
you're gonna roll a wisdom roll. For
Not
the
whatever I
horses.
named my horse.
Not Tenzin's
You
horse.
didn't.
11.
No, I gave him a name.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, let's see what it is.
Not Swain.
Its name is Horsey.
Not Tenzin's horse. That was
So
it's a rental.
you are thinking about how close you are to the end of this shift, roughly, estimating,
I ponder
pondering,
the sun or the moon.
and the horses are quiet. You hear something. Again, imagine that this is like dirt with a lot of rocks, like loose rocks. So when people walk on gravel, you can kind of hear the rocks. you hear like movement kind of off to the west, sort of in the direction of the ruined town.
Oh, good.
But it sounds like it's not that far away from you. Like it could be maybe 50 or 60 feet away.
Ooh.
Like sound of
Damn it.
footsteps on gravel. And it doesn't sound like, you know, when people are trying to stealth and they roll their feet from like heel to toe and they're kind of
Yes.
tiptoeing.
Marching
It
band.
does not sound like that.
Oh.
It sounds like someone
walking?
or a couple people are just normally just like,
Is it someone or is it a couple?
you hear multiple, like you hear, but it sounds like they're just walking, like with no attempt to be quiet. It does definitely sound like people walking on foot. It doesn't sound like horse hooves, you know what I
Okay.
mean? And it's very slow. It's not fast.
It's like a meander.
Yes. I want to be clear about this.
Yeah.
You guys do not have a fire going. You do not have a torch because you wanted to be,
In the dark.
you know, in the dark so that nobody would see you. Likewise, you have moonlight, which means you aren't going to see anyone else really until they're about 15 feet away. You hear them coming.
What do you do?
Is there more to that, or?
I'm asking you what you're going to do.
Okay. I'm scared because you're grabbing dice.
Connor's
I am grabbing dice.
You are grabbing dice. This is scary. Okay, so they're 50 to 60 feet away. Several people.
That's what it sounded like.
Dude, look at him.
Okay. Who's gotten the most amount? Ragnavaldr's gotten the most amount of sleep rank so far.
Are you going to wake up Ragnavaldr?
I'm thinking about it.
Cool. So here's what happens.
Oh my god. I heard the rolls.
I need one more. 'Cause
What do you mean?
Boy.
Oh, it's my purple dice.
Oh no! Another
My
purple
purple
dice.
dice.
No, they're never good.
Okay, well, you're like, I should probably wake up Ragnavaldr, and that's when you see, standing right next to Ragnavaldr, are two zombies. They're standing over Ragnavaldr, like leaning in, and you kind of walk over, and then they're like, ah, and they attack.
Wait! Oh, I thought they weren't real. Fuck.
Nope, this is definitely not a dream. So
Damn it.
you get to roll initiative. Everybody else starts next round.
16. Two
Did you
zombies.
add your dex?
Oh no, I didn't. Hold that thought.
Sure, you're gonna beat them because they're zombies.
Just straight dex.
Yep, you win.
Oh,
I
I'm
messed
so
up my
good at this game,
intelligence. I got a
guys.
27.
So
I love just staring at the
go
camera
ahead
for
and
that.
tell me what you want to do. Zombies are attacking you, so pick one.
Which one's closest? Or are they both?
There's two of them that are right next to you that are gonna lunge forward to you. And then there's a unknown quantity that are within earshot that you can hear, but you don't know how many there are.
So scary.
And you
I
don't
like
know where
these-
they are.
I don't like these games. Okay, can I grab out the Mercy Dagger
Yes?
and go to swing whichever one's on my right side? 'Cause
Okay.
it'd be right dominant.
Roll.
That doesn't really matter.
And
but
attack.
To me, it does. 19 to hit.
That is a hit. Give me that damage.
Okay. I know how Oh, should I
No, it's fine. What's your strength bonus?
Oh, I don't. Oh, +1.
Yeah.
So that's a 4 to hit.
that's 4.
4 to hit.
Okay.
How numbers work.
Damage?
All right.
4 damage.
Now they're going to attack you,
Oh.
the two that are right there.
So lovely.
Does a 7 or a 12 hit?
No,
No. They are clawing and raking at you.
they wish.
Connor, make a wisdom roll.
I don't like
This is
that.
for you, not your horses. This is actually for
Oh,
you.
whoopee!
So we see.
I have. Okay, there's only a +1. No.
What'd you get?
An 8.
Oh. Honk shoe, honk shoe.
I need to hit my honk snooze.
Okay, that's not good.
There's no snooze button. in this game.
1, 2, 3, 4. I need you to roll a d4
I don't
twice.
like- I
So
don't-
roll a d4 once, and then roll a d4 twice. Okay. So
I'm sorry.
Amina, does a 14 hit you?
Amina.
No.
Okay,
I'm
Amina,
also-
a nat 20 does hit you.
You mean Vesh?
No.
Amina.
So you are
serious? He
bitten
doesn't
by
make
a
me nat
zombie.
20
You're going to
hits.
take 4 damage.
Oh!
And that does not hit you because you have a higher armor class.
Yeah, because I'm just good
Okay,
like that.
now,
Love that
everybody roll
11.
initiative. All you sleepers are rolling initiative.
That was a minus
I just
4.
need to know who has
bro,
the
are
highest
you
roll.
kidding me?
Wait, do I have to re-roll initiative?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
That's a 21.
What do you have?
I had a 12.
You?
9.
Okay. You're waking up. And you see 2 zombies standing over you.
What?
Sorry. Would you believe me if I said it wasn't my fault?
No.
Okay, worth a shot.
I grab my staff.
You also, I'm sorry, you should also be able to see, because you guys are all in a tight area, you also see that there's a zombie attacking Amina, and 2 zombies that are standing near Ragnavaldr, but they are attacking Vesh.
So it's 2, 1, and 2.
Yes,
Wait, 2, 1, and 2.
Oh my god.
I see how this is.
that's what you see.
Okay, I grab my staff and just gotta whack one.
Okay.
It
ahead.
doesn't matter who.
Yep.
I'm so bad at this. A 9.
Perfect.
And is it possible for me to scramble away without being hit?
Sure.
I scramble towards Amina. That's scary.
What's your armor class?
11.
You're getting hit.
You are clawed for 6 damage.
Oh no!
All right, Vesh, you're up. You hear Viktor scream out in pain.
Oh.
And you can see now that there are multiple zombies, other than the 2 that you're currently fighting. You also hear Amina cry out in pain as one of them is like on top of her, like biting at her.
So we're up
The
to
water.
5.
We have water.
We do it.
Holy water!
I forgot about
We're
that.
up to 5 zombies that I can see.
That you see, yes.
You have the holy water.
We all each have some.
We do?
Thank
have
God I
most.
can't count quickly. That's so alarming. Okay,
I don't.
It has to be used
so
with
we're up to 5.
Right, 'cause it has to be used with intent.
So
Oh, yeah.
you did significant
don't know.
damage on the one that you
Right.
attacked. Are you going to attack it again?
Yeah, because
Okay,
it's
roll.
okay.
You already have the Goot Forge dagger out.
Yep. Oh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Hit.
13.
Roll damage.
Okay. 3.
How do you want to do this?
Yay! I love this question. So it's gonna be. I watch too much Star Wars, so instead of holding it like a normal person, I'm holding it like a ding dong, and
Yeah.
so it's this way, so it's a swing up.
Okay.
Just
You
'cause.
jam it up through its jaw into its skull, and it drops.
Guys, I'm so cool.
Their turn.
Such a dork. Oh, great.
Miss. 19 is a hit.
We're chilling.
Oh, hold on a second.
Unless we're not chilling.
Is it 19 hit?
I need you to do something for
Of
me.
course.
I need you to make a charisma roll.
Ah, I'm bad at that one.
Oh no.
Damn it.
6.
Yeah, that hits you. 19.
Oh, I was trying to.
So you're gonna
charisma
take
my way
3
out of
damage.
this. Okay.
Amina, that's a miss. The one that's biting you, you're like pushing it up in your sleeping bag, and it's like, and like,
Me too.
ooh.
Don't do that.
Does a 16 hit, Viktor? It does, doesn't it?
Maybe. I wouldn't say.
Take 3 damage.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Um,
Fine.
you hear the horses are screaming. I don't know how else to describe the sound of horses screaming,
Yeah,
but
I've
there's a
heard
horse
it. It's
screaming.
like
Yeah.
crazy screams.
And you hear like zombie growls by where the horses are.
God damn it.
Your turn.
Is he awake?
So I'm
Oh
awake?
yeah, everybody's awake
Great.
now.
I got a
Your
plan.
camp
Okay,
is being
so
attacked by
how many zombies are there?
Well, how many do you see?
Yeah, how many?
4? But you hear more because you know that there's something over by the horses, and it's making zombie sounds.
I have a plan.
Okay. So the zombies have attacked me.
Well, there's one near you
Yeah.
that's not attacking you, and then there's one attacking you.
Okay.
And then there's the dead one that Vesh just jammed a knife into the skull of.
Well, let's hit the one attacking me.
Okay.
Oh, 5. It's a miss. I'm done.
Your turn.
Would these count as one hit
Oh,
dice
yes.
or less?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Because I still one right behind me. I'm gonna
With your what weapon?
my piercing axe.
Okay.
Oh, 14 and a 24.
Yes.
Both hit?
Yes.
Yay!
Don't forget to add in your strength bonus for your damage for each hit.
14.
You hit it, and then you hit it again, and you basically smash its skull in, and it drops.
Oh my god.
Period. Okay, you're up. How
God damn it.
how wounded are you?
A very.
I have
No, not
11
you.
hit points.
You have 11 total right now?
Yes.
Oh my god, same!
Okay, good.
Winning.
You're
No, I'm still
you're
better than
being attacked by a
I pull out my holy water valve.
Like this.
Wow. And I like say a prayer over it, like basically saying like, "Fuck off, ghost."
Fuck off, yes.
And I just like I throw it and just.
Hold on. This is important.
Okay.
You said I say a prayer. What's your short 6-second prayer as you're throwing this holy water?
Please bless this water to destroy these creatures who are so foul.
Damn,
Okay.
that was pretty good.
Like-
On the spot,
And I
man.
just I like want to shatter it on the creature.
Roll a d20. You're gonna hit regardless, but I want to see what the outcome of this d20 is.
Natural 20. No, it's a 6.
Oh,
You betrayed me.
tough crowd.
You gotta have it like mine. Or you have the.
No, they're all friends. I can't separate them like that.
No! Like, I have all my like top rolls on these.
All right, the water splashes on the zombie. Your turn.
Okay, were the horses? I'm gonna
He's like,
scamper
wet.
over by the horses. Are their backs facing me?
It doesn't matter. I mean, as you want to go over by the horses, you see that there's a zombie already biting well into one of the horses.
Can I sneak over?
Sure,
Can I back attack?
sure.
Yes.
Make your dex roll first for the move silently.
Okay. +8.
You succeed. Now make your attack roll for the
Okay, so
Backstab.
would backstab
You add your normal bonuses plus 4.
+9.
Haha.
On a nat 1, does a 10 hit?
You're like, eh.
Oh, come on. Can only
Okay.
be so cool for one attack.
That is a miss on you. You were very lucky.
First time ever. I'm not even joking.
That is also a miss on you.
Sweet.
First time anybody's missed me.
Oh no. Do you want to roll a d6 to determine whether this horse lives or dies?
Sure.
If this is Wolf,
If you
This
roll
better not
a
be
1 or a
swayed.
2, it lives.
I'm okay with
Oh my god.
Anything higher and it's dead.
I'm okay
Let's
with
go 1.
It's already been bitten.
No! Oh, it's got a 3.
whose horse is this?
It's dying. It's the rental.
I will tell you.
It's the rental.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
I'll cry.
Please be a 1.
It's your
Okay,
horse.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I know you guys would be more upset if it was at 8 p.m.
Okay.
I
Hey,
break
it's
down.
because mine's a rental, all right?
So,
Same with my horse.
Rest in
You
peace,
hear
horsey.
you
I
hear
know
a
you
horse
yesterday.
cry out in pain as the two zombies, and you see this. It happens in front of you because you're like focused on sneaking up and stabbing one, and then just as you get there to lunge in, you see them like both bite into its neck at the same time, and the horse just like collapses.
Yeah, that's about to be some character development.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
it is
yeah.
your turn, Ragnavaldr.
Are there undead
So there's a bunch of them in my.
Hold up.
It's because of the rocks.
Well, probably, you're right. Never mind.
100%. The
It
rock.
came to like a good like 2 seconds after I said that.
I don't know if I can. Do you wanna try to necromancy command them?
I think it's better if I do it.
Because my charisma is shitty. Okay, wait.
Points
So
for awareness.
who's in the camp right now?
All of you.
Okay.
Oh, you don't see Vesh.
Okay.
Vesh
Yeah.
might be a few feet past your moonlight vision.
And there's 2 zombies in the camp right now.
4.
4.
There are 2 that you see.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay. We're swinging on one of them.
The one that's up like
Yeah. Okay. That's not bad. That is 19.
that's a hit.
Sweet. Let's do some damage. Okay, 10 damage.
What is this weapon?
Maul.
Dude, bludgeoning.
Giant hammer.
Wonderful.
10 damage?
10 damage, 9 plus 1.
All right, so I'm going to assume that you want to center this on its skull, therefore
Yeah.
stopping it permanently. Okay, you do successfully.
It's just a watermelon.
Amina, it is your turn. The one that you just destroyed, it's down, but you see one that is just like lunging after Viktor, and he looks very wounded.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one. Oh my god.
I thought you said you were fast.
Oh fuck.
Shitting with you.
A 9
Nope.
and then a 11.
Your turn.
Don't look at
You
me
see,
like that.
so here's what
What do
you
you have
see,
to hit?
Viktor. You see
Plus
Amina
7.
coming up and like swinging towards the zombie and like actually cutting part of its flesh off, but it's not slowing you down. Or it's not slowing down at all.
I pull the rock, the evil rock, with a gloved hand, out of my bag,
The
Yeah.
marble?
and just say, "Stop, please."
Okay, make a charisma roll.
The marble thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good at this.
They're both.
I have a +6.
We'll see how good you are.
I really want to be really good at this.
Just roll.
Oh my god, he's in between.
Your turn, Vesh.
Yay! I'm still by the two that are by the horses.
Uh-huh.
It's two by the. Don't say that. Adam.
Yep. 2 by the horses.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at the one closest to me.
Okay.
I'm assuming back attack's out of the option now because
It is out,
They
yes.
for sure have seen me.
This would be a regular attack.
Okay. Oh, that's really sad.
You swing, and it turns around. It's covered in horse blood. Just to let you know.
Yummy.
All right, they
course.
are going to attack you now.
Oh, lovely.
So the first is a 17 to hit,
that
It's okay.
and the second is a
It's okay.
11.
misses.
Okay, so the 17 will do 4
Oh.
to your displeasure.
Oh yeah, very much.
Let's go back to our good
Down
friend.
to 12.
So, Viktor, you're like, stop! I command you, and it attacks. I got an 18
Oh! You were just getting pummeled.
for only 1.
Oh.
It scratches you.
Only one.
It scratches you
Oh
viciously.
Oh my god. Only one.
Okay,
Aggressively on the mouth.
back to you, Ragnavaldr.
Alright, killed one of them.
Yes.
So there's another one that I can see.
There's one more who is attacking Viktor, and then you hear the sounds of combat like 15 feet away.
Let's go
You
save
hear the
Viktor.
horses still screaming.
Let's go save
I
Viktor.
am mad at my job.
17?
Yes.
8.
Oh, so close.
Oh, by the way.
You smash it, but do not kill it.
Okay.
Did I get any inclination that the marble kind of worked at all?
Didn't seem to do anything.
Okay.
Didn't seem to slow
That
down.
answers my question.
Amina's turn.
Again.
Are you going to try to kill the one that is
God.
still chasing him?
Yeah.
Because all right, so Ragnavaldr hit it. So if you hit it, it's definitely going to die.
Oh yeah, no, it's both 14s. It's like 21 each.
You come and like split its whole corpse and head into oblivion.
I do this stuff, you know.
Do me a favor. Make a charisma roll, and also Ragnavaldr, you make a charisma.
23.
Roll.
4.
Our friendship.
4.
4.
23.
23.
Goodness gracious.
I'm good at this.
Yeah, mine.
I swear.
Okay. What'd you get?
4.
4. Roll a d4 for me.
Oh,
Ain't this fantastic?
I'd love to.
Who needs 4?
Perfect.
Yeah, one of them.
Wonderful.
All right.
Happy to be
So
actually
Got
terrified.
one like me.
horses.
I like.
Oh,
Who's that?
only one. All right. One of the other horses gets bit.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's your turn.
Me?
Yeah.
Where am I going? What is this order? Hello?
You still hear something going on by the horses. You hear Vesh like
It's me being really
cursing, and you hear zombies growling and horses screaming.
bad. Really bad at my job.
I just want to make sure I have everything in order. I run over to Vesh, and I see zombies, I assume.
Yes.
I want to hit one. with like staff.
Okay.
Bonking one?
Yeah.
I'll try the holy water.
Actually, I would say yeah. Actually, I'll try the holy water again. Same prayer.
Okay.
Hoping for the best. Roll again.
Yeah.
Almost 22. Don't do it again. Hey, 13.
Ooh.
Okay.
It was
Roll.
almost that one.
How much of this water are you using?
It's one vial, so it's like this.
Okay, so did I tell you how many doses that vial contains?
No.
So each one of you guys that have a vial, a reasonable vial, has 4 doses.
What about the jug that I have?
So you used 1.
Jug.
Yeah, that's a lot. You used 1 already. That didn't seem to have an effect. So now you're down to 2. So you used a second one. So you're down to 2 left.
Yes.
Roll 2d8.
2d8. 4. 4. Middling damage.
Yeah. Unlike the first time, you see this like you hear it sizzle on the flesh of the
bubbling?
zombie.
I did
It's bubbling
something.
and like there's steam coming off of it. It seems to have had an impact. Your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm just. Which one's closer?
Both of these, the horse
Which
zombies.
one didn't just get acid?
The last one.
I'll do the last one. I'll work with the last one then.
Should
Same
probably
situation.
Finish off the guy that got acided.
That's a 10.
Acid.
But it's good forged. Did I mention it's
One will attack him, and one will attack you.
I shouldn't
Purple's
have come
you.
over here.
Oh, an 18 and a 19.
We're not lucky.
Everybody's gonna suffer.
We're in fact not DM's favorites.
This is a great day.
Oh!
All right, you're gonna take 3. You're gonna take 2.
I'm at 10.
Connor, it's your health.
Hey guys, we need a healer.
Really?
Make a strength roll, please.
Hey,
I
at
have
least,
plus 13 hit points.
at least it's still on 2 hands.
Level 5?
Yes.
Level 5.
I
That
should
is
probably
a
take my
14.
health potion.
Okay, you, as you were assessing what's going on, you feel something grab your ankle viciously. And you see a zombie that no longer has a head is now pulling its way up your leg and attempting to claw at you.
Oh, what the shit.
It's your turn.
So the headless zombie's alive still.
This one is.
It's unfortunate.
Well, that's awkward.
I'm going to hit it. It's on the
Okay.
ground. Does that
Yeah.
make it easier to hit?
Yep.
Okay, that definitely hits them. It's
Damage?
an 18 plus whatever. 10.
You smash it back into oblivion.
And then I'm gonna run over to where those two are. So where Vesh and Viktor are.
Your turn, Amina.
Yay! I
I'll
run
eventually
over
get this done.
Yes.
and I hit with my axe again.
Okay. The one that is severely hurting Viktor looks like it's wounded already.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the one that's already. Oh shit. Oh, does that count? It landed on my leg somehow.
No.
Roll on the table, buddy.
Ooh,
how
it's a
stoic
flat
I am.
11 and a 16.
16 hits damage.
Okay. Oh, damn. 5.
Skull Crusher. Just you pop it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Period.
It's down.
B!
There's one more.
Oh my god.
It's about to kill Vesh.
Can I kill her? Don't.
Pray.
All right. Roll the d20.
13. Again.
Who are you praying to?
Savakwoku.
And for what?
So divine punishment on those who have already passed.
Okay.
Whoa!
Damn.
Roll.
2d8 again?
Yeah.
8. Again.
Okay.
Follow.
It sizzles and falls to the ground.
Dead.
I killed something!
Yes.
Yay!
Period.
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
Roll charisma.
That changed
Harris,
really quickly.
you also roll charisma.
15.
14.
Okay.
I don't like this.
It is quiet now. I mean, who's good at animals? You? All right. So, like, the other 3 horses are clearly like, disturbed, spooked. So, do you want to like calm them?
I'm going to calm
All right.
them.
I'll say that charisma roll counts for calming them. You calm them down. You stand over though, seeing that they're.
Amina,
like,
go
your
to-
camp is littered with zombie corpses.
Go to all the
and
zombies and cut off their heads.
Oh, okay.
Burn them? Do you think?
Not if we're
Fire.
trying to be stealthy.
Okay.
Postscript, it's 1:30 in the morning. It's dark. There's a dead horse and then a bunch of zombie corpses.
I really shouldn't beat this.
What?
I should not beat the dead horse.
No, if anything, you skin it and then tend to hide.
Sick.
Leather it.
Yeah, makes sense. I don't
Don't.
know why I don't know why you look like that. What, did I say something odd?
This is Connor.
So
I
to be
felt like
clear,
we
the
avoid
horse that
puns
died
with
was
Ragnavaldr.
your horse, right?
Yes, it's my horse.
Yeah, use the leather.
I do feel bad about this. To be fair, he made it longer than I thought he would make it.
Yeah, you really were holding out on him.
He had a name.
I'm doing this thing that.
Finally, yeah.
Raise your hand if you were recently wounded by a zombie.
Weren't all of us? Nope.
Not
You're
Ragnavaldr.
special.
I took the damage.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, we were all. Everyone has an acid trip.
Sorry, guys. I don't know a little bit.
Okay.
I don't like this.
I do.
Well, so what are you doing? Do you want to like examine anything or?
I'm gonna-
Examining our wounds.
Okay.
Could I?
You have no light source right now, so
Do
if
we
anybody
want to do a
wants to,
fire?
bear in mind you're about a quarter of a mile away from this camp. I'm just saying, I want that to be known.
I
think
could
we should just-
actually,
Fire would totally like
if we
them.
want to use a fire,
Fire would totally like them.
Yeah.
I could cast a spell that makes it so there's no light from the fire.
No,
Okay.
not worth it right now. Well, I'm going to
Find some bio-
say a prayer over the dead horse.
Wait, I have a tinder box which is just basically matches. Can I just?
You could
Use that for, like,
you
a
could
small
light a
flame?
small fire or like a torch size thing so that you
Yeah,
can
that's
see.
what I was about to
Does
say, I
anyone
wanted
have
to light a
candles? You
Oh.
do?
I genuinely have candles.
This rich guy.
So
You only went on armor
one
weapons.
way that you could
No, I
see a
didn't.
little better, you'd still have to go really close, but like if you lit a candle, you could
Yeah.
actually go up closer to kind of see what's going on.
Lovely. What?
Is that something you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
light a candle.
All right.
And like
Who else is kind of examining, searching, investigating?
That'll just,
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to the horse. I'm gonna say a prayer, and I'm going to, I guess, get the zombie corpses outside of our general area.
Okay. As you guys are doing that, just I guess all of you can make a wisdom roll.
just
I'm
That's
solidly mid at those.
18.
Except I just got a natural 20, and
Okay.
everyone's
18,
gonna be great.
natural 20. So here are some of the things that you're noticing.
Yeah.
Number one, these corpses seem relatively fresh, like as in maybe they've only been dead for a few weeks. As opposed to like, remember when you guys were like in the you know,
Yeah.
it was like a skeleton. Like these seem like people who look like they are Araki and Kroni, and they look like common village sort of people that like would live anywhere in the Old Dominion in this region. They kind of have that same appearance. They're just wearing commoner clothes for the most part, and the zombies are like a mix of like men and women, and it's they just seem to be kind of like normal people who have been zombies for who've been dead for maybe a few weeks, maybe
How
like
do zombies get again?
Or
They
anything
probably have to
Tom.
die.
It depends.
any of them.
What's the
Tom.
belief?
From the very beginning, he was the one translating for the word door, or any of them Tom.
Or you mean Jim?
Jim.
Jim.
Yeah, Jim.
No.
Okay.
Ironically,
I want to see you take notes. Then.
I will say that you do not recognize.
Never seen
you,
that open.
you guys do not recognize any of the people. Make a roll a d6.
Yay.
Okay. So something that you notice is that all of these people are like Araki or Kroni. They all seem to be like folk from the Old Dominion, but none of them are Suenist.
Let's go.
So these look like commoners, common folk from this region.
Okay.
Who
So we
maybe
all-
perhaps these people have been dead for a couple weeks. All right, so
we
no
all saw
weapons,
him
no weapons, no coins, no personal effects, just basic clothing, little ragged looking, and looks like they have been dead for a couple weeks.
Okay.
Okay.
Do any of them have the same script that was on the skins that I found in the one guy's cart? I can't never know.
Nope.
Okay.
Good questions, but
That was
no.
like a tattoo of Anna Sweet Eyes, right?
I wanted to do what I said I was going to do before with the looking at our wounds, because that's probably
Please do.
with the. Can I get a candle to use for the wound?
Oh, yeah.
Where was I bitten specifically?
In your arm.
Oh,
Most of you
okay.
guys were bitten like in the arm in combat.
I'll also be examining the wounds. Could be like, wait a minute,
okay.
this is bad. We were bitten by zombies.
A wisdom roll would be sufficient.
Can I do an intelligence roll?
Sure.
What B?
I'm flexible.
I love being smart.
Actually, you don't even need to roll. You just succeed. If you take the time and you have a candle and you can see, you effectively wash and clean your wounds, and you apply holy water just in case that somehow helps you to not turn into a zombie.
Yay. Do we all get that treatment?
No, actually, I exclude you.
So
Okay.
a half an hour goes by, and this interruption means that you must repeat this hour
It's
of
okay.
sleep cycle. So,
What do we do?
yes, go ahead.
Health.
Oh,
totals?
so you said something about your horse.
Yes, I
Were you
want
going to say a prayer?
I want to do a prayer, but before I do that, we're gonna. What's health totals?
10.
11.
11.
7.
10.
You get it, you die anyway. I'm gonna heal. I can heal
Should
all three
I
of you.
drink my health potion?
You have a health potion?
I
don't know
gave
if
him one a while ago.
I've been saving it, but I don't know if we want to use it now or we use it.
Okay,
whenever
well, I
we
got
need it.
2 first aids and the cure light wounds right now. Who wants what?
I'll take a first aid.
I
I'm
mean,
thinking you 2 first aid, you cure light wounds.
I would say
Yeah.
Amina's more so in the front.
Okay, 2.
Sure.
2.
Okay, awesome. 9 hit points.
12.
Plus wisdom, 6.
Yo.
Okay, everybody record that. Now pause. Roll percentile.
And I'm. I will be.
Don't do anything yet. Just roll percentile.
75.
Okay. Now continue.
Okay, and then when I'm doing the prayer, I wish that this noble creature have be able to pass on into a better life. I'm grateful for his sacrifice to us, for nature's sacrifice to our endeavors. I hope that the strength that he can give us will help us carry on. And I'm gonna do a little block of incense, and it's a general prayer to Rome for both horse to be generally perceived well, and for us to hopefully survive the next day.
Nice.
And then I'm also gonna drink one of the vials of holy water I had, because I think they had healing properties, but only for a few days. And this is
24
like
hours.
this is less than 24 hours off, so I'm gonna drink that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You gain 6 hit points,
Oh!
and your horse sits up.
What?
Fuck.
And then it stands up and it's just looking at you. It is still dead. Its eyes are glazed over, but it is now animated and it's looking at you.
This is what happens when you name things. They tend to get attached.
Pet cemetery.
Oh.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna look at it suspiciously for a second, because I'm thinking,
Oh, by the way, the other 3 horses back away
Oh, per.
from the zombie horse. But the zombie horse is just standing looking at you.
I was just chilling.
this feels not good and potentially related to the evil necromancy rock. However, this seems like another time for a good horse-based idiom. This is a gift horse. This feels odd. Can I make some sort of check to see if this is something that a deity would do? Or if this is more of a coincidental necromancy rock related thing? Like, it's not like, can I tell what just happened to it? It's more like, have I heard of deities resurrecting animals into zombie animals before?
Same.
Like, I'm a priest.
I'm a historian.
I hear stories.
It's okay if I can't.
You make an intelligence roll with regard to history.
Whoopee!
You make a wisdom roll
Rock
with
on.
regard to your religious dogmatic principles.
Natural 20
Never mind.
for a total of 27.
28.
Why is Rome's symbol the skull of a white dragon?
To my knowledge, because white dragons are like enemies of Rome and we kill them? And the enemies of the Rogaru. And the Rogaru kill them. That's my understanding. I could be wrong.
To read up on
You are fairly certain that there is a myth that the first conflict between the first Rogaru
Wow.
and an ice dragon, a white dragon, resulted in that Rogaru defeating the dragon, killing it,
Yes.
taking its skull as a trophy. But then there's other myths where the dragon serves, like the white dragons serve the Rogaru because the Rogaru conquered their white dragon king so long ago.
Yeah. Alright, this'll be fine.
Gods can do many things. It depends on what you ask gods to do. And the wording of your prayers and your offerings to the gods can result in a variety of things.
I mean, mark off an incense and a
Also,
holy water vial.
when the DM rolls a 0-1 on the percentile dice and it happens to be a roll low kind of day, things can happen.
Okay, well, let me...
So you have a zombie horse who will follow you because that's what it's going to do.
Sweet. We take these.
You gotta put zombie horsey now.
No, his name is still Horsey.
Okay.
So
Take these.
everybody needs to sleep at least 1 more hour for you guys to gain the benefits of your full rest.
I'll start this time.
Okay, you want me to switch back to me after you're done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll
wait,
let you-
is this
Remember
an
that
hour?
the bad thing happened.
Well, it's
on
an
your
hour
shift.
each.
It's not my fault. It's all the dice.
Oh.
So the person who's
Yeah,
keeping
exactly.
watch needs to go take the rest. So it's just
Just
2 more
the
hours.
dice.
I can.
Okay.
So we're just gonna go to 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be fine. It's right before dawn, or at an hour before dawn. That'll give us time.
Hello and welcome back to. You know what? I should have known. I should have known. Karafa's not even here, and yet his legacy haunts me. Yeah, you just did it on your own. That's fine. When we're at Gen Con, I'm just gonna push you into the pool with all your clothes on.
Well, hello, and welcome to Bill Allen World. I am Wizzy, the Wizard. I'm back once again to remind you to subscribe and click on the notifications button, and also watch videos that are over there. Tune in to the next episode of whatever show you were just watching, and watch other shows featuring Bill. Okay, bye.